Welcome back to Black Ribbon Stitch Studio. My name is Denise, and I hope the camera is straight. Today is Saturday, November 27th, and this is Flosstube number 52. If you're new here, this is a channel about cross stitch, but I also talk about crochet and sewing from time to time. And so if you like what you see, I would love it if you would give this video a like, and please do consider subscribing to my channel. When you do subscribe, please don't forget to hit the bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. If you are a returning viewer, hi guys. Hi. I hope that everyone enjoyed their Thanksgiving. If you are a person that celebrates, my Thanksgiving plans went down the toilet along with our car. I will not go into details, but I will say that this has made me pretty cranky, and so because you guys are my friends, I'm going to take a couple of minutes to whine. So we're without the car and all the stress that brings. We were unable to go to Fayetteville to visit my son and have our Thanksgiving meal there, although I did still prepare, we all still prepared food, of course, and we then had our Zoom chat in the evening, which was delightful. I just love it. The conversation is just really always great when we get together on Zoom like that. So I do appreciate that. But of course, I still feel very whiny, so bear with me. My magnifying lamp broke, and I'm having a little bit of a time trying to figure out how I can get it prepared. I'm trying to contact the company, and so far I'm not having luck. I'm looking over here because I have the paperwork from it, and it's a Bright Tech light view, yada yada yada. Okay, and so I'm just having a little bit of a time. I really just think it's the light bulb, but I have not yet been able to get in touch with anyone. So yeah, I'm still whining. I feel my skin is so dry. I really just want to jump into a vat of oil at this point. Because of course, you know, the weather has been cold, and so the heat has been on, and I'm over the dry skin. I'm over it. What else? Did I want to whine about anything else, just so I could get it all out of my system? Because this is supposed to be a very positive and uplifting channel. But you know, guys, I'm human, and every now and then I need to whine. So I think that's it though. I think I'm finished. I can't think of anything else to complain about. So did you guys see Adele? Did you see the Adele special? I am just so head over heels with Adele and her music, and I didn't buy the album yet. I kind of put that on my Okay, so see what happens? Now I can't speak English words. I put it on my Christmas wish list. Hopefully, I will receive it for Christmas. Okay. So, I have notes here, guys. I always have notes, and I just feel like my notes are such a mess this week. So please just continue to bear with me through this video. Thank you. I want to take a moment to thank everyone who bought me a coffee as a way of supporting my channel. I really do appreciate it. I use the proceeds of Buy Me a Coffee to help with the cost of shipping because I like to do giveaways. In fact, I have, yes, I'm looking, everything is like right in front of me. I have about 4 or 5 packages here on the table, all ready to go out as soon as I figure out how to get to the post office. So bear with me. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going as if nothing happened. How about that? Like, I'm not gonna stop doing giveaways. I'm just gonna figure out how to get to the post office and get them out to you guys. I started last time showing you guys my nail polish. And so, of course, I have to preface it by saying, please forgive the dry cuticles. But today I am wearing Princess's Rule by OPI. So I just wanted to share that. And I'm going to show you the basket, which I'm back to the normal basket because I really don't have that much to go over, so it won't be an awfully long video. But there's some good stuff in there, guys. There's some good stuff in there. And so now we're going to get right into the questions and comments. And what do I have here? Okay. We were talking about cumin and how wonderful cumin is. And Cheryl said that cumin is actually the secret spice ingredient in her chicken pot pie. And I warned her ahead of time that I was about to let her secret out. So thank you for that, Cheryl. And I think everyone should make a note of that so that the next time you make chicken pot pie, don't forget the cumin. We also have been talking about Flosh over the last few videos. And Brenda wants to know if you could use Flosh on 14 count Ada. And if so, how many strands would you use? So definitely, yes, you can use Flosh on Ada. In fact, when I used it on 18 count Ada. So you can definitely use it on 14 count Ada. I would try, because Flosh is about 1.5 times the size of DMC, regular DMC. I would try 2 strands to begin with. And if it's too bulky, then I would go back and use just the 1 strand. But I don't think 1 strand is going to give you the coverage that you're looking for. So I personally would try it with 2 strands. And Brenda also says that her LNS, her local needlework shop, is called Stitchers Inc. in Memphis, Tennessee, and they carry Flosh. So if you're in the area, that's a good place you can get it from. I've also seen that 123 Stitch put out in their most recent, I think, newsletter that they will be carrying Flosh soon. So that's great news as well. That is great news in my book. So I also talked last week in my words of inspiration about staying in the moment, and I was telling you guys that I believe that that's a large part of the reason why I don't do travel stitching. Cynthia said that when she gets nervous, she has to do something with her hands. And oh my gosh, Cynthia, I totally understand that. And I just wanted to make sure that you know that I'm not in any way saying that one way or the other is right. I'm, just talking about how I happen to be the type of person that likes to stay in the moment. I want to know, I want to be in whatever is going on. And so that made me think about perhaps sharing with you guys again the fact that why I share words of inspiration. I share words of inspiration on each video because most days I am struggling. And I find that these words of inspiration help me to get up in the morning and be present and do what I have to do, as opposed to lying in bed and curled up in a ball. So I know that a lot of people are struggling. And so if these words of inspiration can help you and hold you from one video to the next, then I think my job is done. Because it helps me. It helps me tremendously. So thank you so much for all of your comments and questions. I really do appreciate it. And I love the conversation that we get going in the comments. I appreciate it, guys. So now we're going to move into whips because after all, we are here for the stitching. And so I'm going to start with the Lucky Nutcracker style, which I have been working on for quite some time now. Let's see, when did this start? This started in September. And it's with Caterpillar cross stitch. And I'll insert a picture here of it's a mystery stitch along. And we are now up to part 5. Part 6 is due out probably Monday. So I'll insert a picture of what the whole thing looks like up to now. And as I have said before, I'm choosing to just put one strand of floss into this each day. And I want you guys to now guess if you think I've finished the Christmas tree. Wow. No, I did not yet finish the Christmas tree. I'm still working on it, guys. Oh, boy. It'll get done. It will get done. I'm just still working on it. And so here's what it looks like. And I am proud of it. I'm getting towards the bottom. I'm really, I must say, I am still enjoying this immensely, even though I still have not yet finished the tree. But it's okay. It's okay. I like it. I also did some more work on the No More sampler, which is what I worked on for, everything's out of order here, which I worked on for Black Sampler November, which was hosted by Jacob of Modern Folk Embroidery. And I have to tell you that the Black Sampler November, between that and Stacy, the 911 Stitcher, who did a fabulous video all about Black samplers, I've decided now that I want a Black sampler wall. And I'm sure that if you are a regular viewer of Flosstube, you know that so many people have red sampler walls, which I think are beautiful. I mean, I love red. I love red. Red is one of my favorite colors. And, but now that I'm on this black and white kick, I think a black sampler wall would be fabulous. So, here is, guys, I just don't have my act together. I don't know, I'm not sure why, I thought today was going to be a great day to the video, but anyway. Well, because I needed you guys, that's why. This is what the sampler will look like when it's done. I love it. And it is by Birdie's Crossing on Etsy. And I will insert a picture here of where I was the last time I shared it with you. And here is my progress, which I am extremely happy with my progress. This is almost all of page 1. I may be over excited about it. There may be more to do left on this page than I'm really giving it credit for. But look at, will you, these motifs. They are delicious. I am enjoying stitching this. I did not want to put it down. But we all know I've got other things to stitch. So I forced myself to do it. But I am so pleased with this. I am so pleased with this progress. These motifs are giving me life. I love it. I love it. Not to mention that this sampler really exemplifies all of those things for which I will take a stand. And I will add to that, no bullying. It's not cute. It's not cute. Don't be a bully. Okay, so that was my No More Sampler by Birdie's Crossing. And I was going to share with you this free download from Twin Peak Primitives, except it was only free on one day. And then I was only able to print it out in black and white. So I don't know. I'm just hoping that you guys didn't miss that. I did post it on the Facebook group so that you wouldn't miss it. And I believe I have a color photo that I can insert here. Also, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but let's continue. If I remember it, that'd be great. I want to announce the giveaway winners for the giveaway from last time. And what the giveaway last time was the Autumn Spice bundle from Backwater Shop, which includes this beautiful project bag and the Autumn Spice cross stitch pattern. And all of this is a the Stitch Quarterly that Backwater Shop sends out. You can subscribe to the Stitch Quarterly. So here's Autumn Spice. This is the chart. I hope, I'm pretty sure you can hear that my heat just kicked in. So sorry for that amount of noise. We have some 14 count pale gray gingham Ada. We have thimble pads. We have the floss pack for the Autumn Spice chart. And we have a beautiful acorn needle minder along with a John James needle. So one winner is going to receive all of these items, and that person is Kathy Harris. Kathy Harris, congratulations. Please do get in touch with me by email at designmorris1@gmail.com and let me know what your mailing address is so that I can get this out to you when I next foray to the post office. We also had, I'm not sure why I'm saying we today, so sorry about that. I also did a giveaway from Fire Poppies, who contacted me to offer this great giveaway to you guys. And it is a $30 mystery grab bag, which they do have mystery grab bags available on their website at this time. And there are 2 different price points. So Fire Poppies is providing a $30 mystery grab bag for me to give away. And I will send them your shipping information and email address, and they're going to send it right out to you. So you'll probably get that pretty promptly. And the winner of that is Karen Dean. Karen Dean, congratulations. Please do get in touch with me by email at designmorris1@gmail.com and give me your mailing address, and I will get that information over to Fire Poppies so that they can get your prize out to you. Thank you so much, Fire Poppies, for providing this giveaway for my viewers. And Karen, I will only give Fire Poppies your information if you promise me that you're gonna let me know what's in the bag, because I just really want to know what's in there. So I told you guys last time that I was going to spend a few days working on a secret project, and I did that. And so I'm going to share that with you now. And so the thing is, you know, guys, it's evident that we like pretty things. If we were not lovers of pretty things, I don't think we would be cross stitchers or crocheters or quilters. Okay, we like pretty things. And so I took some time to sit down and design and make some beautiful scissor fobs. I love a beautiful scissor fob. I love the idea of jewelry for my scissors, although of course the actual purpose of a scissor fob is so that you can easily find your small embroidery scissors. So without further ado, here we go. Here's one. I made 5, and I'm going to show them to you one at a time. So here's one. And the feature of each of these scissor fobs, guys, is that the actual focus beads on the scissor fobs, I made those myself. And I love the way that they are shown off in the scissor fob. So there's one. Here's another. This one's pink. This one has several beads on it that I made myself. So cute. I love it. I love it. They're just so pretty, and yeah. And you know, guys, you can also use scissor fobs on your project bags as zipper pulls. Made all of those beads. Okay. And then I thought I'm gonna get a little fancy, because the idea that I have in my head is fancy. So I went for it. Here you go. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Just as fancy as you can be. And then this one more. Kind of fancy. Here it comes. As soon as I get it up on the board. Okay. Here we go. Fancy schmancy. So I am really proud of these designs that I made. And I really just love them. I couldn't wait to share them with you guys. And so what I'm going to do is I am actually going to give away one of these scissor fobs. And we're going to do this giveaway a little bit differently than we normally do. So let me get them lined up here, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to show them to you again, and they're going to be numbered 1 through 5. And what I want you to do, if you're interested in winning one of these scissor fobs, is I want you to put the number 1 through 5. You can enter all the numbers if you want. But enter the numbers 1 through 5 for the one that you like. Then I'm going to use a random number generator, 1 through 5, to choose which scissor fob is actually going to be given away. Then I'm going to use the YouTube random comment picker to choose the person who commented with that number. So you really want to include the number of your favorite scissor fob, and then hope that that number is chosen as the giveaway. So here we go. I hope you got that. I hope you got it. Of course, any questions, any comments at all, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. Okay, so here we go. This is number 1. Number 1. Beautiful. Okay. Here's number 2. It's number 2. Pretty pink one. Okay. Here's number 3. It's kind of red and orange and blue. This is number 4. Fancy, fancy. Fancy, fancy. I hope I'm showing them off well, guys. What I may do is I may just post some photos of each one of the fobs at the end of this video so that you can get a better look at them. Fancy schmancy. Okay, so I'm going to go over how we're going to do this again, because there's even more to this. You're going to put in the comments the number of the scissor fob that you want to win. You can put all of them if that's what you like, but you're only going to win one. Because I'm going to do a random number picker from 1 to 5 so that I can determine, because I can't determine this on my own at all. So I could determine which one of these scissor fobs I'm going to actually give away. Then I'm going to go to the YouTube random comment picker and choose the winner that put that number in their comment. Okay, now I am going to take the remaining 4 fobs and I'm going to list them in my Etsy shop, which my Etsy shop is always listed below in the description box. I'm going to put those in my Etsy shop. Let's see if I put the day down. On November 30th. So that means I'll be uploading them on November 30th. So I'm not sure what time that day they'll be live. So you can be sure that they'll be live on December 1st. So because I'm going to be listing the fobs in the Etsy shop next week, I will put a comment on your comment, which is not something I normally do, but I will comment on your comment and let you know that you won. Then you will then contact me by email to let me know what your mailing address is. You have to be over the age of 18 and don't say the word giveaway anywhere in the comments. And please be a subscriber. I do these giveaways for people who are subscribed to the channel because I really do appreciate you guys. And I just constantly want to be giving back to you. So those are the rules. Again, if the rules are not clear in any way and you're not sure, because I know this is not the way I normally do giveaways, and you're just not sure what it is you need to do, please don't hesitate to leave me a question. I read all of the comments. So feel free to do that. And good luck. I hope you guys really like these. I really, really, really do. And it's something that I could see myself continuing to do in the future. So there's that. So the only announcements I have is that I'm going to be starting the Mickey Coffee. Mickey's Coffee chart. This is going to be my December 1st start, and I'm going to be stitching this along with Sarah of Memphis, Sarah E, here on YouTube. And also, okay, so we've come up, Sarah and I, mostly Sarah, have come up with a hashtag, and it's going to be the Coffee with Mickey Sal. So please feel free to join us as we start this on December 1st. I believe that Shelly of Oh My Ada is going to join us in this stitch along. She's also here on YouTube, and I'll list them all below. And Shelly is gonna join because Shelly loves stitching coffee related charts, and she's actually done one that she shows on one of her videos where it is a coffee chart that, you know, I think that I would pass up, but the changes that she made to this chart make me want to stitch it. And so guys, what does this mean? This, you know, I have all these ideas for all of these different walls. So now I want a coffee wall in my kitchen. It's okay. I could do that. It's okay. I could do that. So please do consider joining us as we stitch Mickey's copy starting December 1st. It is a full coverage piece. I keep forgetting to tell you guys where to get it from. If I can remember, I'll put that in the description box below. It's on Etsy. It is so, I believe, the last time I looked, it was 99 cents. Okay, let me just put that out there. It's a full coverage piece. It's 250 by 150. And it uses 35 DMCs. Okay, let's do it. I'm ready. Let's do it. I'm so ready. Let's see what else. So I spun the wheel this week, and if you don't know, I have all of my whips listed on the Tiny Decisions app so that I never have to be experience any type of anxiety about what I'm going to stitch on next. So I spun the wheel this week, and it came up with crossword, which I love and miss, and I'm happy that I got it back out. And I only stitched on it a very little bit yesterday, but here's how it's looking. I love this piece. This is Crossword by Long Dog Samplers. And so I'm so very much looking forward to getting a lot more done. I'm going to stitch on it for a few days, which works for me because if I work on a piece for, let's say, like 5 days, I'm usually okay with putting it down at that point. But if I only stitch on it for like 1 or 2 days, that's just not enough for me. I need to do a little bit more. So that's really about all that I have for you guys today, except to say that I'm going to, I can't read what I wrote here. Oh yeah, okay. So in December, I'm going to talk about my solidified plans for 2022. I pretty much know the direction that I want to go in. I'm going to be switching a little bit of things up, but I just need to basically get it on paper to make sure that it makes sense for my life. And I'll share that with you next month. And I am thinking about doing a year-end whip parade. I have not counted my whips. I don't think I've counted them at all this year. So I have no idea what's going on with that. And I don't know. I'm having some hesitation about doing a whip parade, and I don't know why. So maybe you guys can also tell me in the comments whether you'd be interested in seeing a whip parade. I'm pretty sure if you're interested in seeing a whip parade, I'm going to do a whip parade. And sometime in December. Guys, don't forget to join the Facebook group if you're on Facebook, Black Ribbon Stitch Studio, where we like to just share what we're getting into from day to day. I've started posting different sales that come up, and be sure to watch for Cyber Monday sales, which I will be listing on there as well. You can follow me on Instagram at Black Ribbon Stitch Studio. And again, if you enjoyed this video, please do go ahead and hit the like button. Thank you to everyone who shares my videos with their friends. And don't forget, if you have not yet, please do subscribe and hit the bell so you could be notified each and every time I upload a video. And try to subscribe publicly so that when I do giveaways, I know that you are subscribed. And today's words of inspiration are: be the love you never received. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. I think we have to go find a car. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to be uploading this today or not. Wish me luck, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.